Lanka Premier League 2020. Win together.
And as for the Viking, there's two changes for the Viking side.
Well, the strike rates in the power plays, Gurba's almost right up there. Well, Russell has 300 in the strike rate in the power play, and Gurba's strike rate in the power play is almost 200, 196. And then Kusal Pereira quite a distance behind, 134. And that tells you that they carry a lot of power.
He's one of the boys that's going to be starting proceedings for the Candy Tuskers. And there's the skipper, Kusal Pereira. There's the other one. Here's an extremely talented cricketer, this man. He played one of the finest knocks you will ever see. In fact, it was voted one of the finest knocks ever in Test cricket. Anwar Ali. And start proceedings. I like this man. He's a real competitor. One's at deep square leg and one's at third man. Oh, it's fine. Third man won't get there. That's 4 first up. It's a lovely drive on the up. He's hammered that through the covers for 4. That's a beautiful shot. Almost took out that trolley.
Yeah, that's a great shot from Kusal Janeth.
Whipped that away. That's one of his favourite shots, and he's picked up 6 runs. That's the area. Really nicely played by Gabaz.
4, short and down the leg side, and all he did was just help it on its way. Short fine leg inside the circle, so just a little help.
It's clubbed that. Beautiful shot, clubbed straight down the ground for 4. That has also now developed into a big over. 16 runs from it, a 6-second ball and a couple of boundaries to finish, 29 for none. That's high. Is it going to be taken, though? That's the question. Oh, it's an outstanding catch. That is an outstanding catch. It's an early call as well, and that is a big, big wicket. Good stuff, Rajita.
Yeah, he's definitely in. Kasan Rajita changed his length. Gurba's trying to hit him out over the leg side. Colombo gave very, very good catch. Solid base, watched it all the way into his hands. Kasan Rajita deserves that wicket tonight. He's bowled very, very intelligently.
Sweetly struck down the ground, 1 bounce into the boundary line. And that's a My 11 circle champion shot. Goes behind, waits for it, gets it in the gap. An example of how that adjustment has been made by a top-class player. Brings up the 50 for the Candy Tuskers.
Oh, nicely worked away on the offside. Just using the pace on that occasion, making sure that it hits the ball into the gap.
Treated by Kusal Mendes in style. He's put it away. A pretty similar delivery the other day. Got the wicket off Andre Russell. Goes again, flat. They're off and running straight after the strategic timeout. And all the good work done before that in the first 8 overs. Not that length. My 11 circle champion shot.
Oh, that's a nice sound off the bat, but not far enough. Gone. That's an important wicket.
Well, he struggled to release the ball today, Columbage, but his catching has been brilliant. Well judged on the run, making it look ever so simple.
Down the ground, hard, skips, 4.
This is going to be a pressure release at that boundary. He's flighting the ball. He's not providing you with the pace. Try something different. Another boundary.
Misfield from Columbage. You hit them in the air, he catches them. Oh, well bowled. Pushpa firing it in at the pads. That's 50 for Kusal Mendes off 37. That's 15 gone as well. 117 for 2. The Candy Tuskers.
Gets it away. Shots like this will assist. Goes into the boundary for 4. It's a My 11 Circle champion shot. Yep, that's exactly what is required. Yes! But didn't get the elevation. Finds the man in that long on position. Wicket now for Dambulla Viking.
Holding out to long on. Pushpa Kumara takes a lot of pace of the ball that was tossed up. Just couldn't clear the boundary, couldn't get the distance. Anwar Ali just made sure. Didn't have to jump too much, but timed it well.
Sikuria Prasanna starts with a big one. Doesn't quite get it. There's a man settling and he takes the catch. Consecutive wickets and he celebrates. Malinda Pushpa Kumara gets another.
Very, very well bowled here by Malinda Pushpa Kumara. He knew they were going to come at him here in the 16th over.
His forte has been that he's mixed it up quite well. The change of pace has been very good.
Attempting a big shot and will be taken, yes. Well, it's falling apart. They're imploding here now. Candy Tuskers, after a good start. Well, well, well. They're giving it away.
This is Samit Patel, the other left-arm spinner. Malinda Pushpa Kumara had 2 in 2. He gets a wicket on the first ball. Dasun Shanaka, the catcher.
That is a good shot. Reverse sweep for 4.
Bowling in the death overs. Gets it over the line, pace on the ball. As we've seen, a lot easier to score from. And he finishes the over on the high. Nice use of the feet. Good contact made, and it goes all the way. Exactly what's required now with the bat. Goes for the Yorker. Presents a full toss and taken. And that's a good catch. Good communication between the two fielders in the deep.
Bowled it well. It was a good follow-up. Now I know that that was a full toss. Asela Gunaratne hits hard down the ground. Just one. Very well bowled again, Kasunajita.
9 runs from the over. A good one brings the score to 156 for 6. This has been a brilliant effort by Dambulla Viking. Electing to bat first, their captain Kusal Pereira getting to 41. He had a good partnership with the top scorer, Kusal Mendes, who got 55 from 45. Many would have expected both of them to bat deep in the innings. That didn't happen, and they didn't find the acceleration they wanted in the death overs. 6 catches in the innings, so that's an area of the game we've seen an improvement in. Can it continue in the second half of this match? Well, Dambulla Viking, they will require 157 if they are to go on to win this one.
And Dickwella will be facing him. He's done well in his career. Good strike rate, healthy average. His partner, Opal Taranga, going to open the innings for the first time, and I think it's a good move. He likes a bit of pace on the bat.
Slots in Munaf Patel. How good was he against the Jaffna Stallions?
Here we go. I think he's done a really good job, Munaf Patel. In the air, over the top. There's only 2 allowed outside the circle in the power play, and that's avoided one of them. So there's a boundary first up. There's a neck, caught behind. Munaf Patel has struck. The celebrations from the big fella have started. There'll be a smile at some stage.
Was a little shorter. The width was there, but the length was different. Munaf Patel, even at this pace, tends to get a little bit more bounce than batsmen anticipate. Good catch from Pereira. Hammered. That's gone to tomorrow. Massive hit by Angelo Pereira. They needed that.
Yeah, it had to happen. Patel again. Oh, there's just a little bit of an edge, a little bit of bat involved, and that's gone very fine and scooted away for 4.
Oh, he's got a little bit of glove on that.
There we go. Punched that. He found the gap there. 4 runs, and that's going to relieve just a little bit of pressure.
Gone high, down to long on. Taken. Sikuge Prasanna, the catcher, Asela Gunratna. He's been very good with the ball. He's got wickets. He's bowled a lot of dot balls in this tournament.
Yeah, he'll be very, very disappointed with this dismissal. Just dragged it around to deep long on.
That's 4. Short and wide. Samit Patel just pouncing on it. Down the wicket. It's gone down to long off, and Sikuge Prasanna has broken through. Samit Patel, the man, looking to go over the top, clear mid-off.
And that is what we've seen from the Kandy Tuskers. It's done the trick. A false stroke, trying to get it over the line, not enough power. Recognizing who is better against a particular bowler, and clearly Dasun Shanaka is the informed batsman for this Dambulla Viking team, so you want to give him strike. Goes through the leg side, split the fielders. Gets a My 11 champion shot.
Excellent shot. Very good shot indeed by Angelo Pereira.
The ball wicket to wicket. It will be very harsh. Edged. Why wasn't there a slip? They are looking for wickets. The only way to come back into this game is pick up quick wickets. That's in the air, into the gap. Another 6. Brilliant.
Angelo Pereira. For a moment, it's not Shanaka who's hitting the 6s and 4s.
They've started to score at their will. Maneuvering the length quite nicely. Once again, soft touch into the gap. That's his 50. A very well-crafted innings from Pereira. And he got there with My 11 circle champion shot.
His 6th 50 in his T20 career, and the 100s up as well.
Sweetly driven, powerfully driven, beats the mid-off, goes for 4. That's a My 11 circle champion shot. Pulled in front of square. Maybe telegraphing exactly what he wants to do, becoming a bit too predictable in this instance. Slapped away through the offside. Well, he's proven not to be so effective in this spell.
Usage of the feet and a great result.
6. Angelo Pereira starting to enjoy himself now.
Back at the moment, top edge that time. Now someone's getting underneath that, and the catch is taken. Gurbaz it is. So there's a late little catch for the Tuskers. There's no great celebration out in the middle from the Tuskers, just a smile or two.
Yes, could be too late. And again, he's trying to hit it fine. The ball's not come on to him. He's played it early and got it in front of square. Another one goes. Dasun Shanaka's gone. Nuwan Pradeep takes the pace off the ball. can't find his timing, and they've gone bang bang. 15 runs required. Is there going to be a twist in the tail? Back of the hand. Straight to Gunaratne.
We have seen so many slow balls used today. Slapped away for 4. That's a great way to start the over.
Shinwari says no. That's the way it's going.
In the air. Has it gone all the way? It has gone all the way for 6. That is a terrific shot. That is such an important shot. Brilliant stuff.
Slower delivery. Slower delivery. Anwar Ali was waiting for it. He was lining it up. Now, did he do something very, very different? I'll be interested to see. Oh, yes. That's the second time we've seen it in a couple of days.
They want one. Will they get one? They will get one. There it is. That is brilliant stuff. Dambulla Viking get up by 5 wickets. That is a really good performance by the Viking boys. They bowled superbly today. They picked up wickets when it mattered. They picked up a cluster of wickets as well. And now, yes, a bit of a scramble towards the end, but they have done it. And look at those smiles and the celebrations. As we have a look at the Viking card.
Pick up early. Dikwella went for just the 4 runs. Upul Taranga and Angelo Pereira put on a bit of a partnership. Samit Patel didn't last long, but that partnership between Angelo Pereira and Dasun Shanaka got the tempo back into the innings. A half century for Angelo Pereira. Dasun Shanaka went at 33, but they had done enough for Shinwari and for Anwar Ali to take the Dambulla Viking home.
Okay, there's a look at the match summary. The Tuskers, 20 overs, 156 for 5. That's what they got, and that was really good work from the spinners in particular. From the Dambulla Viking side, Mendes 55, Pereira 41. They didn't kick on. That makes a big difference. You hear us say that a lot throughout these sort of tournaments. And the Dambulla Viking side in the end, 67. Shanaka for Pereira, Shanaka 33. Pradeep picked up 1 and all the wickets were shared there. And the Dambulla Viking won by 5 wickets. So that's a really good performance by the Viking. Importantly, to restrict the runs when they bowled first. Okay, so there's the story. Celebrations for the Dambulla Viking side on a track that they adapted to really well and used different pace of the ball, and the spinners played a big role.
Lanka Premier League 2020. Win together.